You asked, the New York Times. Good morning. I'm the host of The Morning, and today we're answering the questions you've sent us. First, the headline that started the day: the United States and Iran traded strikes this morning, putting the ceasefire into doubt and challenging President Trump's claims that a deal to end the war is close. In a war where every day matters, the effect on shipping and the prices we pay at the pump may be the biggest ripple you're seeing. Let's get into it. Anna Fahy from New York City asked about life for sailors in the Persian Gulf, where thousands of ships are now trapped. Peter Eves covers global trade, and he explains that life is hard and sometimes terrifying. Since the war began, nearly 30 vessels have been attacked, according to the UK Maritime Trade Operations Centre, and 11 seafarers have died, per the International Maritime Organization, part of the United Nations. If a vessel tries to leave the Gulf without Iranian permission, it may come under fire. Most ships aren't in ports, so crew members are stranded. Shipping companies say they're supplying water and food, but crews report shortages that can turn a day of keeping crew alive into a fight for survival. Second, Mitchell Newman from Chicago wondered whether the United States chapter could bring gasoline prices down by blocking oil and gas exports and using domestic fuel instead of importing. Rebecca F. E. Elliott covers energy and warns that an export ban wouldn't be a quick fix for high fuel prices. Gasoline and diesel trade globally, so the loss of U.S. oil would likely push up prices worldwide, including the fuel we newly import. Oil companies could respond by cutting production, which would bring prices right back up. If the United States banned exports of gasoline and other fuels, it might lower prices near refineries in the Gulf Coast, but areas that depend on imported gasoline would face trouble. Finally, Nicole Polewski from Cleveland asked whether renewable energy technologies are as harmful to the environment as burning fossil fuels, just in different ways. Brad Plumer, a climate technology reporter, says that each energy source has trade-offs. Solar panels and wind turbines need land, and mining metals for batteries can be dirty. On the other hand, oil, gas, and coal cause ecological damage from drilling and release harmful pollutants into the atmosphere. When researchers look at all factors together, they usually find that wind, solar, and nuclear power create far lower levels of planet-warming emissions and air pollution than fossil fuels. In short, the war in the Gulf hurts ships and lives, potentially raises global fuel pre-train prices, and reminds us that clean energy still has environmental costs, even though it generally outperforms fossil fuels. Thank you for listening. This has been The Morning, and we'll keep answering your questions in future editions. Good day.